Well, I never.
Show me what you've got concealed.
you up to here?
I can't show my face.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye. God, bellyache.
Beating people, and that.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
God's sake.
What the?
Greetings.
How goes it, sir?
I am. The only thing I have to read is the Bible. And the Hanush won't let anyone near me but the priest.
This world is but a trial, be repent.
Actually, talks to me as if I were all... Listen, Henry, won't you come with me to the Ratte bar?
Why not?
I shall go there right away, but wait until at least...
All right, I'll come with.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could at least dress decently before show. Goodbye. Take care.
Good day, Henry. Oh. Are you planning to stand around here till Judgment Day? You're spoiling the atmosphere, isn't he, Stanley? Can you hear me, or are you watering? Are you planning to stand around here till Judgment Day?
I'm interested.
And what is it?
I'd like that.
As you wish.
I'm not giving you.
And how much? Well now. You won't regret spending. Goodbye.
I'm interested.
So what is...
Proper,
But of course,
fine.
I'm sure you'll be Godspeed.
Sir?
Yes?
It's me, sir, Henry.
Look, Henry, I'm right in the middle of something. Come back after dark.
Here I am, sir. What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favor, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. Well, you'd never think it, but Stenna here is a demon at duck.
So it didn't quite...
Not quite. Right then, you've got to...
I don't know.
I am...
How about a game of...
Are you sure? Take care. So, let's see what you can do.
Are you afraid of wearing the spots on?
This'll be the one. We'll see.
You haven't exactly gotten off to a good start, have you? Why did you... Jesus, I can't bear to watch.
No point in pushing it.
Maybe you'd have more luck if you'd remembered to throw the other dice.
Your turn.
More luck if you remember to throw the other dice.
We'll see.
Oh no!
Bad luck, gentlemen.
I could do with a good.
Then strip off.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the...
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
Not.
What use? It used to be so...
Bore?
True. He did save my life.
All right.
Henry.
So this is how you recuperate from.
Of course. Is there any other...
Never mind about me. What about you?
I'm well enough, Henry. These bu...
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you?
Clara,
Bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara, my most favouriteest birthday. But I admit it, the wine you have here is pitiful.
What's wrong with the bath?
I'd rather drink the bath water. Ah, I know.
And you want me to go there and get...
I'd be indebted to you. And a great...
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Absolutely not. I will have... We'll find...
I'd like to ask you,
What is it?
so I can just go...
Yeah.
Ah. And this wine wouldn't be kept on...
Yes.
Which wine is...
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last...
All right. All right, then.
Good man.
Lost something hereabouts?
you!
Is someone there?
Hey, you!
Laura Capon sent me to get...
Lord Cape.
What was that?
Don't you recognise...
No. What are you doing here?
No sign of any.
You clearly don't know Laura Capon.
Ha! No, that doesn't sound like the young lord.
The very one.
Well,
Hey, who's there?
hey!
Are you deaf?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender!
I could do...
Then
All right.
put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. You sir...
Here,
Not...
what you...
Four?
True.
Our...
Henry.
So this...
Of course. Is there...
Never mind about...
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you?
I could do with a good soak.
Then strip off and
All right.
put your clothes... Here. What you...
Four?
True.
All right.
Henry.
So this is how...
Of course.
Never mind about...
I'm well enough.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
You know what, Henry? We really can't drink this local piss. Clara! My most favouriteest birthday! But I must admit it, my dear. The wine you have here is pity.
What's wrong with the bathhouse?
I'd rather... Ah!
And you want me to...
I'd be...
All right then.
A silver...
All right then.
Good man.
Hey, you... Fuck off before I lose my temper. Damn!
Yeah.
So, about that wine you sent me for.
Well, have you got it?
Of course.
You really broke into the cellar at the rat house?
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
Nothing to it. I just used your...
My key? Why, you're craftier than I thought. You can keep the key.
Well, let's see if this wine...
What are you waiting for? The parish... Come on, then. Now that's what I call a real wine. Silver...
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan...
Leave off, Sir Hans. I'm not like the other girls.
I know, Clara. You are different. you deserve more. You deserve flowers.
What?
What kind of flowers do you like?
Well, I like all kinds. I like dandelions, sage, knotweed, and poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that?
What?
The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, knotweed and poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen.
That much? All right, I'll go. Ugh. Oh, no.
What was it she said? Sage something else, and roses?
Yeah, what would a bouquet be without roses?
There's some in the upper castle garden.
the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
But are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls.
Arse and balls! For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell.
Hey,
What do you think you're doing?
Kick your balls! Smash his Henry! I nearly spewed my guts! Batter that fucker! That fucker! Henry! Batter that fucker! Smash his fuck! Fuck! I nearly spewed my guts up!
what the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
That's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
What will you do with
What, with arson?
He was drunk and insane with jealousy.
But he tried to drown.
He didn't know who you were. Anyway, if you let him...
I suppose you. But we had some pretty good sports, eh? Good luck then.
I'm glad.
I've got some good...
All right. Good luck then.
Can we do something...
Well...
Satisfied?
That sounds pretty... Aye.
Yeah!
I'm glad to see... Good boy.
Bread, beef,
Garlic,
just a
carrot,
seasoning.
beetroot, onion, all that grows in the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Okay now.
Carrots and apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
God be with you.
Cabbage, cabbage.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry.
Good boy.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Satisfied?
I'd almost... See now.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
Good luck to you.
Let's talk about... Is this enough?
That's better.
Fun.
Good luck to you.
Cucumbers.
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have on you.
Yeah.
now I'll fix... Well, you won't forget...
Just my luck.
Look,
My heart...
damn it.
You've paid for your crime.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You want to really hurt your opponent. It's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat, force your opponent into a position you want him in, and then attack unexpectedly. See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more, defend. Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. Strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! Good. Again. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. Try to catch the rhythm. As soon as one blow lands, change the target zone and strike again. No, no, no! You have to strike me 3 times. 3. Good. Again. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice. Hurt your opponent. It's no use just flailing at him and hoping you get lucky. You need technique, but using skilled moves is no easy matter. There's no miraculous strikes you can learn that will ensure you win every duel. You've got to work those techniques into your combat. Force your opponent into a position you want him in. Then attack unexpectedly.
Ow!
See? I strike from overhead, then slash from the side, back swing low down. So you expect me to strike from below, but then I turn the sword and strike you with the other side. Once more. Defend.
Ow!
Now, you try it. Strike from above, then from the right, then slash. Strikes have to follow quickly, one after the other. As soon as one lands, you start the next. You have to keep exactly to the sequence, otherwise it won't come off. Slash from above, slash from the right, slash from below. Go! That's it. Try it once more. That's it. Try it once more. All right. You can learn lots of similar techniques with every weapon. Train and practice.
I think I've mastered the basics of combat.
I see.
I'm pretty good with the...
You're a bit cocky, ain't you? All right.
I'm ready.
Stand there, take your weapon, and fight. If you look like you know what you're doing, I'll teach you a trick or two.
Ow!
Enough. That will do. That wasn't at all bad. All right. Seems you're ready for the next lesson. Now, pay close attention. I'll teach you the most important thing. It's good to be able to attack. It's good to be able to fend off your opponent's blows. But the best is when you're able to do both at once. A master stroke is when you parry your opponent's blow and strike him at the same time. Attack me, and I'll show you how it's done.
Ow!
See? I parry and strike in one move. There's no defense against this technique if it's executed well. The thing is to time it right. Block right into your opponent's strike and match your movement to his. One elegant technique and the fight is won. Try it. I'll attack slowly. You parry. Ah, that's it. Very good. Ah, that's it.
Can you teach me how to...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
Wouldn't you rather look...
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that quite a... Agree?
Well, now. Agreed.
I'd like to improve...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All
Isn't that quite... What do you say?
Well now. Agreed.
I'd like to
Certainly.
I'd like to hope...
First, you have to...
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Isn't that... What do you say?
More. Agreed.
I'd like to train.
A bit cocky, ain't you? I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real. Some say you should even try what it's like. Let's fight then. Have no fear, I won't kill you. But you might get hurt. And
I still don't feel...
Right, lad. Come here, Lily. You gonna cry now? Arrête après there. God damn! You call that? Take that! What's the matter? Oh dear, did that hurt? What's the matter? Yeah. You'll get one. Jesus Christ! One more. God. I'm over here. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
And stay out of. Good luck then. God be with
I'd like to.
you. And what is it?
Oh,
But of course,
fine.
I'm sure you'll be. God be with you.
Good health to you.
Good luck to you.
Can we do something?
Well,
Is this
come.
satisfied?
I'd almost.
Oh, that's a.
Cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
Greedy. I'd like to discuss.
Aye?
What do you...
Well, tough luck.
Can we do something about...
Aye?
Satisfied?
Well, a little.
That's a...
Stop! I need to search you.
What's going on?
For security.
Do I look like someone you need to...
I meant no...
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
My respects to...
Miller Peshek from Rat.
A ring.
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble.
What the... Why did you throw it away?
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for them. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing...
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one...
Buying and selling stolen goods is not that I'd buy them from you, but I could...
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it...
That's the...
Do you need help with...
Just in time. There is a certain matter. You may have heard that Sir Robard of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear.
The commander of the guard. Sir Ro...
It's like this. I want you to...
And once Sir Robard...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and take at least 5 Wafford rocks to make...
Consider it done.
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Good luck to you.
Pay up.
Hey, ¿qué mano? az anyja?
Kit nem látok? Megjött a mulat. Mit fogsz nekem pityerengni? Nesze!
No use begging.
I'll fight you!
Mi volt ez a hang? Bina! Feladom. Elegem van.
Get up!
Kibaszott rip... Mit kereseli? Véletlenül kibújtál anyád szanyája alól.
Hagyd ab!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Stop. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Now. Ah!
Rick. You fucking hell. I'll slay you, you scum. Yeah. Oh.
Bring it on!
Here. I want my arm.
Take that! Well landed! Got that! Slowly. Miss. What's the matter?
You'll get what's
of life, are you? Raise the alarm! Watch out! 2 arms! Get over here!
Bring it on!
I'll slaughter you! But come here, Lily Liver! What's the matter? Come on!
You're dead! You call that combat?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I'm gonna destroy him.
What have we got here? Entertainment!
You're dead.
Great! 2 arms! Get over here! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! 2 arms! Get over here!
What's the matter? That one,
Look what's come crawling out under some rock.
Answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Come here, Lily Liver. I'll slaughter you! Is that all you've got? Stop! Hear me? Stop, I give up!
I'm in no mood for talk. You're dead.
You beast!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chơi ấy không? Hay là như nào? Định cờ không? Tối chơi một trò chứ, tối chơi lắm trò. Chơi cờ chắc là tao quay, tao like. Chơi không chắc là tao chưa quay từ giờ 10 rưỡi. Giờ đang chơi cái mobile, chờ tí. 10 rưỡi á, chắc kịp.
Yeah. Yeah.
Không hết kìa. Cái này bị đéo gì, do cái tai nghe rồi anh ạ. Cái này do cái tai nghe rồi, chịu rồi, hết cứu. Do tai nghe thì chịu, không ai cứu nổi. Hả?
Yeah.
Chưa biết tiếng như nào á? Đây, mày ngồi mày nói đi, mày cứ nói nó bị mà. Đấy, ok, để tao gửi cho mày cả cái video luôn.
Yeah.
Cái bút đầu đây nhỉ. Ôi.
Farmhand Luposh. I don't know what the hell you'd want. Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Chịu. Tầm này thì kiểu gì?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say you had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Tỏi.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter, and he kept company with all sorts of vermin.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy.
Has he been up to anything?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't...
Did he have any kith or kin?
None.
Do you happen to know where he...
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk.
Another thing about... When did you find the body?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything.
God be...
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof. And
Ask away.
who was this Lu...
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy.
Have you noticed anything?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him...
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel?
Do you know who Lubosh used to...
He was always a loner.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
My respect.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush...
Of course.
Have you noticed anything...
Well, now
Do you know anyone...
He was a loner.
That's all.
I hope...
I've come in the name of Sir...
I don't know nothing.
That man Lu...
I didn't really know him.
Have you noticed anything...
Come to think of it, I was wondering what he was up to.
Do you know what Lubosh...
I was coming from the tavern He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to...
Not with anyone from the village.
That's all.
Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ. God bless. God watch over you. Good night. God bless.
Look out!
My humble...
I've come in the name...
Ask all you want.
Who was this?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword. I'm not...
Have you noticed any...
Everything about him was...
Do you know what Lu...
How would I know?
Do you know who...
I don't know.
That's all.
Goodbye.
I am at.
I've come in the name of Sah.
Of course.
Do you know what Lubosh would?
Not a clue.
That's all.
Farewell.
Hope I can be of.
I've come in the name of Sah.
Sir Hanush gives a job.
That man Lub.
He was a strange one. Always.
Have you noticed any?
I didn't see much.
Do you know what Lubosh?
I don't think he.
Do you know anyone Lub?
I really don't know.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you. Take care now. God be with you.
Sinh vật của hành tinh.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough.
Did you notice anything?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things.
That's really not...
I'm sorry to hear.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing?
Unfortunately, I do know.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that for...
Vows more important than cat...
There are laws of God above the laws of man's.
Father, surely you can't be serious.
There are things that apply...
For heaven's sake, Father.
I can. Because if I broke that vow...
Father, Lubosh was my only... If I don't find out who it was, it will...
I wouldn't. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Father, didn't I wouldn't have expected...
With a stick. I practice with a stick.
Do you have any work?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can. I have to deal with a witch. The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious...
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with two heads and...
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good.
A little bird told...
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's...
In other words... And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cow... But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of mold.
What do you want me to?
I want you to go and see her and
Vào
find
chưa?
out what she's been up to. I know
Hả?
she
Vào
lives
chưa?
near the. If you learn that she
Cờ
truly
ấy, tưởng
did
đang chơi
involve
cờ.
folk in some foolish
Đang chờ banh
find
mà.
out all you can and
Dạ.
deal with it.
Anh chơi Kingdom Come à? Sắp xong chưa?
Phải nói, hỏi gì tao.
Consider it done.
Good. And
Quên mất
never
không vào
fear.
live video mới của
I'm a
Vanh
man
từ
who
đỡ tí.
Ngày đó ra 2 cái video ấy vào mà like ấy. Chăm vãi rồi tao 2 hôm không đăng video mà chỉ có livestream thôi. Lười.
Đây, mẹ đã phần 5 rồi. Chào chat. Idol chơi hay quá.
Kênh của tao thì chúa lười rồi Hiếu ạ.
Ui.
Kênh của tao chúa lười quá. Tao quá lười để quay video mấy hôm nay.
Con này trông thực nhờ. Trông... Lại cả chọc khe nữa chứ.
Trong mấy ngày, trong 3 ngày Vanh nó đăng được 4-5 cái video rồi.
Vanh 1/2 cốt truyện liên quan đến nhau không nhỉ? Hay nó kiểu đổi nhân vật chính thôi? À, thế à? Thế chắc phải chơi phần 1 rồi nhỉ? Thế à? Vì mày tóm tắt lại phần 1 cũng được. Phần 2 tôi đợi Việt hóa xịn người ta chơi sau. Đâu, Việt hóa đấy, Việt đấy mà. Việt hóa xịn cơ mà. Việt hóa xịn bọn nó đợi tầm tuần 2 tuần bọn nó mới ra có rồi, nhưng mà phải mua. Việt hóa xịn phải mua, nhưng mà đợi miễn phí thì mua vội đéo thì tao chơi vội đâu. Bọn nó sau.
Vanh đăng được 34 video sao vẫn có 3 người lớn đăng ký vậy? Do mày không có tiếng nói gì ấy Vanh ạ. Bật mic lên. Tao ở trong 22 cái video này 7 lượt đăng ký. Ô thì cái đăng nhiều phết nhỉ. Nhưng video gần đây của tao thì cũng ít thôi. Mới đăng lại cũng mới được quay đăng lại được 2 tháng.
I'm sorry to hear that. It must have been terrible.
Xem mấy ô nào.
Was terrible.
Bánh setting đồ họa kiểu gì mà sau giờ thế
994. Cũng đang được khám phá đấy.
Đổ bóng mới nhìn lại nhỉ. Con này thế nhỉ.
Game nó thế, game 2018 mày.
Không, 2018 là ý là tao nhìn nó giật túi đổ bóng ấy.
Folk who tried to take refuge there.
My poor child. And how did you come to get this assignment?
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujits.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see. Now the most
Ai đồ chơi hay quá này, đi các bạn đúng thật đấy. 2 phút trước này, Vanh à.
Comment đi cho Vanh ấy. Mình thích.
Tao không biết bình luận là gì đâu. Để nhắn tin là Vanh chả biết nhắn gì là tao bình luận.
I see it's every bit. Well then,
I've told you all about me.
Nhìn như vật trái đời ấy.
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword.
You know what they say.
But this is a bit more mature.
Let's just say I haven't
Vanh
always been a
đang chăm
priest.
thật đi.
Fate led me
Tao
to places
quá lười.
unfair. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep.
Chơi Minecraft, Vanh định chơi Minecraft khủng long không Vanh?
About this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people?
Thế là mod gì? Mod lười lắm, giờ thật sự là ngồi ta lại từ đầu lười lắm. Ngồi tổng hợp lại đống đấy cũng hơi mệt đấy. Giờ lên Fortune xem có cái mẹ gì không.
Chin up, lad.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits is in Prague.
Con cạc kéo được hẳn 100 FPS ở medium kìa. Kingdom Come 2 Vanh kéo áp
It
hết
has to be something topical. Condemning vices. A tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. Especially if they're about
Nhưng mà sao bọn nó bên Bắc nó cao hơn mình
by the
nhỉ?
name of
Cao
Jan
hơn mình tầm
Hus
chục FP
started
đi.
preaching in Prague. I hear he always has a full
Hả?
house. A journeyman who heard him told me, I'm thinking about
What, sir, mate?
the preaching of Master Jan Hus, of the lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning, just like a flock of hungry rape. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal? What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend with such money gained from the poor? They buy beautiful horses to ride and needless, while Jesus Christ walked bare. Look to your consciences, you robbers of. Amen.
Well, this Jan.
Oh,
I don't doubt.
Let's drink.
Funny.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than
Hay Vanh, mày muốn sinh tồn hậu tận thế không Vanh?
with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them.
Mà rap
I
ấy,
drink with them.
sinh tồn hậu tận thế.
Mẹ cái server nó hết bị lỏ của
Don't
tôi
you think
chưa?
it's a bit odd when someone boos?
Ai biết được, nó hỏi đi server ấy.
What do you think of this?
Ê, sao
Certainly a wise man.
các bạn tối nhất
If
chơi
he
được
got
nhỉ?
out of Prague and came here for a look.
Vanh, mày muốn sinh tồn hậu tận thế không? Ấy không?
You like it? I copied that.
What do the common?
They like it. They're
Hay là
happy to
Skyblock
hear
Vanh?
someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud.
Lại làm
Things
quả
that make
Sky
Dạ,
them
Factory.
angry, and they're calling for change.
Skyblock có gì đâu. Cơ bản hiện tại là mày chỉ làm rộng cái diện tích đất ở mày trước thôi mà. Còn về sau tính sau chứ, vào học dần chứ.
Làm Sky Factory. Bản Factory 4 hay hơn nhiều.
Học dần chứ Vanh, chứ bây giờ cũng không biết làm sao được luôn được. Học cái gì phải từ từ chứ.
Mày làm chưa quả Sky Factory 4 ấy.
Đây ta thấy ở đây. Không có hình ảnh gì về cái phiên bản này.
Nhiều hay nhiều.
Vâng. Mẹ được khóa lúc con đeo tai nghe phải nghe cái gì đâu.
Už se mojí svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejt jejich kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si huby jako poslední den. Buďme se mámy, ano ráda slávy a tak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět.
Enough of this! Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out. Oh.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Come on, then, bailiff. You want to fight? So come and get it.
Yeah, Jesus.
Ấy gọi nhá. Ta ngồi tìm mod đấy. Xong rồi gọi Vanh ạ. Cái gì đấy? Bích chắc gai nhìn mod chiêu chiêu này. Mod thì nhìn chiêu chiêu này, nhìn như kiểu nông dân ấy. Nhìn như kiểu cái mod của chơi con gì nông dân nhỉ? Cái con gì mà trước chúng mày bảo chơi nhỉ? Sở tôn block phải lời.
Anh vừa chơi kiểu Sky Factory ấy.
À đây, địt Có cái Forest Standard này đéo sao đéo chơi được ạ. Mẹ con này chơi hay vãi lồn à. Biết sao cái mod này thì mẹ bây giờ bị lỗi mẹ là tải về đéo chơi được. Vãi lồn.
Muốn chơi mod đánh nhau không lão chỉ của mấy kiểu headshot hoặc cười grab thôi. Nó mày đã sao
Mod
được chơi.
Foreign và Standard cơ mà. Nói chung cái mod
À,
máy bay rơi ngoài sa mạc cơ
mình có
mà.
thể.
Thì mẹ mod đấy lỗi đéo chơi được. Bực cỡ.
Chơi mấy mod dễ dễ thôi. Như kiểu
Con đấy có cái đéo đâu mà khó. Chỉ có
đấy.
sinh tồn thôi, có cái đéo. Sinh tồn ngoài
Công
sa
thức của
mạc
nó
hơn
khó
méo rồi
ấy.
đâu.
Cái thì dễ ý là các thứ dễ nhưng mà kiểu công thức các thứ làm nó khó. Về sau mấy cái cây khó.
Bình thường.
Tao xem video rồi.
Tao thấy bình thường, còn đấy tao chơi trước tao chơi một mình, tao còn chơi được.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
Naruto. Đưa ra gần buồn. Bảo vật trong mê à? Bảo vật trong mê à? Quá rồi 100 ngày đâu đấy? 100 ngày làm dân làng à? À 100 ngày hát có tưởng cái đéo rồi. Bí kíp luyện rồng. Và anh có muốn thử bí kíp luyện rồng không? Kéo cũng vậy. Uầy, ra.
Priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Nhân An lại nhắn gì đấy? Cuồng sạc. Vãi lồn bố ơi, con xin bố đấy, đừng đi độ sạc, con mẹ hết trò à. Vãi lồn. Chó ăn rảnh của nợ vãi lồn, nó đi nó độ sạc. Đi nó kiếm đồ đi độ sạc chế ạ. Tin đấy.
Độ sao có lỗi tất rồi.
Vãi lồn hết cái để làm hay sao ấy. Thì...
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell! Where the? What the?
Triệu Vanh bắt đầu có mic của karaoke đấy, đã nghe hơi tí karaoke rồi đấy. Hiểu lý không?
Nghe đi không? Tao thấy bọn mày bị lọc hết tiếng mà có nghe thấy một tiếng ngoài rồi, nghe tiếng ngoài đâu.
Mic Vanh ra cơ.
There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Tình lắm.
Không cho Vanh. Chơi đoạn nào vào đây?
My guts. My poor suffering stomach.
Con này thấy bảo là tìm từ ngóc ngách thì lâu quá đảo lắm ấy. Mày phải ngang rồi chơi mấy con như kiểu Red Dead ấy.
Mày không lý video của nó à? Thì hôm nay tao ngồi tao chứng kiến cảnh nó ngồi nó chơi à? Mẹ vừa chơi vừa check video mà.
Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Mass.
Tao vào thì có cực kỳ chọc chọc thôi. Mẹ con bát trông tật vậy.
I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
Đúng người thường đến nhau khác.
You're the priest. I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy, but I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters.
Phải lồn Hồ Chí Minh,
So I'd appreciate
con lệ
it.
chúa.
Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
So all at once,
Don't mind.
we'll never get.
Not if you make. No, need.
What do you want me to do?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well.
Christ Almighty.
Wonderful.
Tao bảo mày chưa chậm đâu, mày bảo nếu mà tao bảo là nếu mày khám phá hết thì lâu phết đấy. Biết rồi.
Thành thiếu yêu ấy.
Mẹ
I thought he'd never show up. The swill dog.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
Không, đừng. Xin người.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that
game tao không chọn gameplay miễn là không gọi là quá ngu được rồi, tao chơi được mà.
In nomine Patris.
Yeah.
Ta nhìn Vanh chơi ta thấy ta đéo chơi luôn rồi.
Hay rồi.
Amen.
Chiều nay ta nhìn Vanh chơi đã thấy ta đéo mới chơi rồi. Đừng bảo là ta vào game.
In sanctas at venerabiles amanus suas.
Tao đợi mày chơi hết phần 1 xong mày kể tao sơ sơ, tao chơi phần 2 sau.
Cái gì thể nói thẳng hay là đéo mới chơi phần 1.
Phần 1 đồ họa hơi xấu tí, thôi thì mẹ phần 2 cho đẹp.
Nói thẳng mẹ ta là không có chơi gì nhanh, xấu không xấu.
Như vậy.
Brothers and sisters,
Đâu rồi?
you may have had the honor of meeting Henry.
Cả phần 2 làm trên engine ấy thì tao nghĩ là mốt đẹp thôi. Phần 1 mốt hơi xấu.
Of Sir Hanush.
Anh nhỉ?
To investigate that heinous crime.
Nhìn cái lối chơi tao không thẩm được với là chắc là không bao giờ tao động vào đâu.
You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague.
Tao cảm giác nhìn là Vanh chơi ấy, tao lên tưởng đến cái game giả lập, giải mấy cái game giả lập thì bẹ khuyết tật. Đỡ khuyết tật thì nhìn Vanh chơi đánh nhau khổ ấy rồi.
To stand here today in my stead and tell us.
Mẹ chưa cốt truyện buồn với thích vãi để skip liên tục.
Còn mẹ để biết cốt truyện là cái mẹ thì chỉ biết có nhân vật nào thôi.
Đúng rồi. Tao cứ skip rồi.
Trong win quay của mấy thằng mà hai chú skip à. Biết cốt truyện mẹ đâu, tao tạo thế để biết cốt truyện mẹ đâu. Cứ thấy chú đó biết là có nhân vật mới rồi, cứ biết là có nhân vật mới rồi chứ cốt truyện kiểu mẹ tao không biết. Không quan tâm, có nhân vật mới thì được. Nói chung chơi kiểu đấy chứ kiểu chơi kiểu của tao chơi kiểu chỉ gacha là chính thôi, với khác quan tâm.
Brothers and sisters.
Cái gì vậy, cái cutscene nó cũng nhét cả mốt skin vào nhìn trông tục vậy thôi.
Nó lấy luôn model nhân vật mà.
Cái scene cutscene là mất mốt nhưng mà con này cutscene có ảo thật đấy.
Thì nó lấy luôn mấy vào mà. Lấy model nhân vật đang hiện vào mà.
Nó nhét phim vào, nó con này lấy luôn game vào.
Con này là nó nhét powder vào nói chuyện mà chứ có phải phim hẳn đâu.
Ý là mấy cái cinematic ấy, nó nhét hẳn ấy luôn đấy, nhét hẳn đồ họa game luôn đấy, chứ nó không nhét phim vào.
Hoặc là do mấy cái thằng làm nó tâm.
Is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop.
Xin Jack vãi lường, nghe xin rồi thấy cái đéo chê. Tao thấy giờ Genshin bị chê nhiều hơn là khen. Đéo thấy khen đâu, tao thấy chê.
They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travelers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell it? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor, they play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive fur. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people.
Down with the prelates.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least...
I say to you, in the words of Jan Hus, he who knows much, let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests. That is all I heard him.
The lad spoke well, considering
Cay.
what a soak he is.
He's right, that was. The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm glad
silver
he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, but he told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubos tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubos came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
Thì tao thật sự là anh này nó đánh tiếng Anh quen rồi hay sao ấy, lúc đọc cái câu của nó nhắn nó không hiểu cho lắm.
Killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko. Pius, Timmy.
Pius.
That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall, too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean
Ê, làm gì vậy quên nhỉ?
And I'd like to
Mẹ não cả bảng quá.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your
Ây
debauchery.
chà.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.